Hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oop.
Yo,
Hello.
it just got delivered. So I'm on my way over to
Perfect.
Moses.
Alrighty, I'll meet you there.
See you soon,
See you
boy.
soon. Bye-bye. Uh... See, we still having the same issue? Oh wait, I think we're back. I think we're back. Yeah, I think we're back now. All good now? Okay. I have no clue what happened there. I couldn't even load my own stream. That was very odd. I don't know if that was a me thing or a Twitch thing.
I think I have to go to the apartments to collect it. So if you don't want to go
Oh,
over
yeah.
there.
Good point, good point. And we ride. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. That's odd. Yeah, I tried restarting stream and that seems to have fixed it, but I had like no errors on my part. It wasn't like the usual stuff that was going on. Was it just me as well, or were other streams having issues too? Did I try and check someone else's stream? I checked Shoto's stream and he's doing okay. But I guess maybe different servers and whatnot. I probably should have checked the UK streamer. Oh, very odd. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen again. I guess that's one thing with streaming. Technical difficulties are unfortunately just kind of a thing you gotta deal with sometimes. Didn't see it on another stream. Weird. Why have I been having so many issues with OBS and like that sort of stuff lately? I will say, I don't think that was my bad that time. Ah,
All right.
perfect.
Never had to do this before, so I'm not too sure. Let me see.
I think you just gotta like sell it through the phone. Like vehicles,
Yes.
then my state ID is 15929.
15929.
15929.
Bam. Did you get it?
There we go. Perfect.
Bam. See if you can park it. And
All right, let's see. Perfect. All right, I appreciate the help. Thank you.
yeah. No problem. Hope you enjoy.
Oh,
By
I
the way, if you
will.
put a V12 into it, it goes very fucking fast.
I'm not sure if I can afford that. How much are those?
Not too sure. I don't think they're like a frequently used engine, so it sounds like it would be a lot, but I don't think it's that much. Not like a yacht being like 350k, 400k.
Okay,
Probably maybe under that, I'd assume.
Okay, that's possible. I've got like 50k right now.
Okay.
Ooh, I have to keep an eye out for one. That'd be thick though.
It does flip though with the V12, so.
Ah, that's fine. Appreciate it.
Enjoy your ride.
Nice. Perfect. We can't get an RV, so this is what we get instead. We now live out of a taco truck. Because this actually has a decent amount of storage in it too. I see it's got like 800 storage, which is actually pretty good. That's better than some storage vehicles. Also, let me see. What engine size is this? 2.1, okay. Because I would love to get an engine swap in this at some point too. Perfect. All right. Time to go get signed in at Roof Running. This is our new roof running car. At /home. Time to go. Well, hopefully we won't have any more crashes today. Hopefully. I said I've just seemed to be having a lot of those issues lately. I'm gonna say that wasn't a me thing though. I don't think that was anything on my end because I had like no drop of frames, no drop of internet, no nothing. I'm just gonna blame Twitch. Which is always easy to blame. Hold on, did it just go down again? Or are we still good? What? The hell? What is going on? Wait, it's good? Oh. Okay, yeah, for some reason it said I went offline, and I tried to just check my Twitch channel as well, and it said I was offline. What the yuck is going on today? Okay, it's good, it's good. Okay, I think there's something yucky going on with the Twitch UK servers. I think there's something yucky going on. Something's clearly messing up. That is very, 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 very odd. Oh, well, I guess we just keep going for now and hope for the best. Hope for no more technical difficulties, but you know, thus is life. Life comes with technical difficulties. That is just how it be. Damn it. It's fine. I can flip it. Here we go. Now, I tried yesterday. There's no customizations you can do on this. You can't even change the color of it. Like, there's nothing you can do. Maybe they would change, like, the material of it, but that's about it. And probably maybe the rims, too. For now, though, we're just gonna keep it as base. I think it still looks okay like this. I wish that there's like variations of this for every food store, like a coffee one, a hot dog one. I think that'd be sick. I also understand that'd be a lot more work. Imagine a van like this, but with a giant hot dog on top of it instead of a taco. That'd be great. Or a giant kebab, giant coffee, giant smoothie, giant pizza. I think that'd be kind of cool. That way every food stall could go and open a van for a bit. Name a new camper. At the moment, it's just called home. This is where Yuckles lives after all now. With me coming through. Here we go. How is it already so dirty? Like someone crashed it or something. I'd like to work. Thank you. I already have a screwdriver, right? Yeah, I do. Perfect. This job better work today. Is anyone even signed in? That'll be a good indication. One person signed in. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. I don't know. What do you guys got suggestions for the name of this? We already have the other car as the Yuckmobile. Our other car is the Yuckmobile. This is supposed to be where Yuckles is living now. This is his RV. He lives on the road. Oh, roof running. Let's see. Twisted stomachs. Could work. I don't really know Twisted Metal all too well, unfortunately. Don't think I ever played that game. That's the one with the clown on it, right? The clown is the main character and they made like a whole movie or something. There is some vehicles in the city that would work like that though, like Mad Max-esque vehicles. Hold on, I see a competitor. Hey, this is my town. This is my turf, bud. Stay out of it. Yeah, that's what... Oh, God, he's coming after me. Oh, God. Huh. Rage baited. Get owned. I win this scenario. I can just be mean and then call it rage baiting and then I'm automatically win. All right, over this way. Careful not to tip over. Perfect. All right, over this way. How long do you think it's going to take us to get this thing impounded? I think it will probably end up happening pretty quickly. And boop. There we go. Perfect. I love that you can so easily walk in the back of this. See? There we go. What can I get you today? Perfect. Perfect disguise. There we go. I was the same way that people call lying just gaslighting. No, a lot of the time it's just straight up lying. It ain't cool being mean. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Huh. Easy. I swear to God. Don't tell me I'm not on a job. God yucking damn it. That's it. I'm gonna Five Nights at Freddy's this guy. Hey Bob. Over here. Get flippered, idiot. Yeah, you want some? Yeah. Come on, take a swing. Huh. Hole in one. My body is very hurting right now. Oh my God, my whole body is very much aching right now. Oh God, oh geez. Easy. So I guess roof running's just kind of scuffed right now then. It's like the second day in a row that this has been happening. Curses. I guess we'll try one more time just to see. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. God yucking. I'm gonna go kill this guy now too. I see another security guard up there. I'm gonna go kill him too. Time to vent my frustrations by killing a guy. Swing! Owned. God yucking damn it. I'm just a simple clown who wishes to run on roof. Is that a crime? Probably. God yucking damn it. It ain't easy being a criminal in this city. I was getting so good at the minigame too. I didn't even fail once then. I was doing so good. Next option. Let's go check the stores again. That is the next option. We ride. I actually like roof running. It's a shame that it isn't working right now. The mini game is interesting. In general, we're just getting better at all the mini games now. I really do think we'll... Oh. I meant to do that. That was on purpose. That was just a thick drift. And thick it was. Alright, let's go check that store. We got the door open, but we didn't crack the safe. Maybe that'll deter people. Thick drift. And over this way. Let's go see. Other than that, what else can we get done on Yuckles today? I really want to go to a race today, if there's any that are happening. I want to take the Yuckmobile to a race and see how we do. I've never participated in a race before. I'm assuming we probably would lose, but it would be fun. Same way that I'd love to get into a race on Max someday with the Glendale. With the expectation we probably will lose. It is getting close to nighttime though, so maybe someone's going to do one. Then we can get away all cool like, epic style. Here we go, let's go see. Maybe this stall's good now? I do need to make some money today. We need money to rebuild the funhouse. Here we go, perfect. Alright, let's see. Excuse me, madam. Is it... Oh, still the same. Curses. Why must everyone else be doing crimes that I want to do? Absolute bullyuck. Curses. There's no active races right now, right? No, there isn't. We're gonna climb this ladder. Yuck will be at number 1 in no time. When was the last race then? Apparently there's only been 3 races this storm. Lap, sprint, lap. They usually have a buy-in, that's fine. We do have a bet so we can buy in. Wait, is that actual real life time? Was the last race at 8 a.m. my time? Oh, yuck and damn. That's a little early. Okay, so no races going on at the moment. There may potentially be one happening later. Usually it is at nighttime. Let's keep an eye. We gotta keep an eye out for the... Wait, hold on. Did that pop-up just happen? We gotta keep an eye out for the pop-up saying when the races are happening. Because we do get a notification when it happens. We gotta keep an eye out for that. Alright. Well, I guess we can do one more check. Just to see. Anything in here? Oh, yucking damn it. I mean, we could try one in the center of town, but that one's a lot more riskier. That's probably the riskiest one to rob. Oh. Oh, there's still more trees to be planted. Well, we planted most of the ones in grape seeds. So that's fine. That was Max's goal. Nice. Alright, time to ride. There's no one from Tacothea Management around, right? Taco... No, damn it. Suya. No, damn it. Curses. This would be the perfect opportunity to make a deal with the food stall to start selling food for them. I just don't want to be tethered to one location. I'm the kind of clown that likes to wander around. I'm the wanderer. To be fair, I think that's every clown though. Every clown's the wanderer. None of them ever really stay in one spot for all too long. Mainly because most of them got ACDC. They can't stay in one spot for more too long. Unless it is the Maze Bank Tower, that's different. Looks me and how he described the situation. I think they'd get along okay. Though Max is British, that's the only downside. He is British. Not sure if Yuckles would like that. Yeah, not many stalls open at the moment. But I do see something on the ground over there. Hold on. What is that? Oh, just a bunch of lame car parts. Damn it. You know, actually, I do have a question about this. Can we make this chrome? Big question. Can we make this chrome? I kind of want to see if this can come in chrome or not. That would stand out. I feel that's just tacky enough for Yuckles too. We can steal that bit from Robot now that we don't really play him too much. Those don't know, I used to play a character by the name of Robot, and every vehicle he owned was chrome. Every single one. And honestly, I think some cars do look good in chrome, personally. I think some do look good. Not all of them, but some of them. Just a very, very small amount of them. We'll squeeze through here, don't mind me. Coming on through. Max in general gets along well with the clowns, though. Even if some of them did take him hostage that one time. He likes them, doesn't trust all of them. That's the difference. Mainly just trust Chatty and Twinkles. Just because those are the ones he knows the best. Aw, can't come in chrome? Phooey. What's the point if I can't get this in chrome? Interior, yeah, nothing there. Nothing on the livery. Wait, did the stream go down again? Hold on. Oh, not now, but earlier. Yeah, it did go... Well, it wasn't OBS. There's nothing on my end. It's all good, Mal. I know what you mean. It was all good on my end, but for some reason, it was just not working on other people's end. Also, I just realized one thing that we can do to this. Suspension. We could make this a low rider. The lowest of riders. Or... go the complete opposite direction and make this a high rise. That may work against our idea of what we want to do with it, though. What if we go like low? And hear me out. What if space we make the back wheels stick out a bit? Like so. Then front wheels would be okay where they are, like that. Suspension. I will say, it being so far up does look kind of cool. But I also see it being a bit of a pain, too. But it also would be funny. We'd also need to increase the width of the wheels quite a bit. Apparently, it doesn't matter. It looks funny either way, either high or low. Super high or super low. Boing, 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 boing. But if we can get out the shop like this, that's fine. We'll just apply it outside the shop. We can do that. Now, hold on. What about the wheels themselves? Lowrider wheels. Oh, you can't change the wheels on this, really? Ooh-wee. Window tint? Damn, you legitimately can't change a single thing of this car. Minus, like, the, stance section. Everything else you cannot change. This is legitimately the only thing you can do with it. And we could make it a lowrider, though. Like, super duper low. Or super duper high. The issue with it being high is that the wheels are floating. That is the biggest issue with it being so high. It definitely would stand out, though. It's good. I'm going to give it a go. Just pure curiosity's sake. I want to see what happens. You know, science and everything, curiosity and the such. Custom. Hold on. Can anyone help with car cosmetics? Let's see. Maybe someone can help us out with this, because we can't do this ourselves in Yuckles. We don't have any reputation with anyone. Now we just wait. Nothing on the mobile. Which I was saying you're offline. Really? What is going on with OBS and such today? Again, I don't think this is a me thing. I think this is a Twitch thing. As far as I can tell, everything on my end is a-okay. As far as I can tell, nothing seems to be off. Hello.
Oh, hey.
Oh, you're the mechanic?
Y'all.
Ah, perfect. Here you go. It's just one thing. Can't really do much with this.
Oh, fair enough. Just throw some upgrades on this.
Yeah, I don't
See
have.
how fast it goes.
I don't have enough money for that.
Oh, that's fair enough.
That stuff costs money. That's a turbo. I probably could use getting a turbo maybe at some point.
Yeah.
Is there a good one in store at the moment?
That's a shit one.
Oh yeah, 35 millimeters.
Holy shit.
I don't think I see what you're seeing.
It's very high.
I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
Interesting. Oh, I might have to jump in.
Yeah, try hopping in.
Yeah.
No, still the same.
Yeah, let me grab a wax for you.
Oh, appreciate it. Let me see, what if I hop in it? No, everything seems to be okay. Weird. Huh. Yeah, it just looked normal to me.
I might need to go park it, maybe.
Yeah, that might be worth a try.
It's like jacked the fuck up.
Yeah, I wanted to see how it handled that way. I imagine awful, but you know what? You gotta try things sometimes.
Yeah, can I tag along?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna head over to the... Well, again, I can't really see that, so I don't know if it's gonna be any different right now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Please
I'll
start
drive over to
parking.
apartments and then hopefully it's fine.
Hopefully, yeah.
And then we'll see how it handles because I don't know how it's gonna be.
I don't know either. But yeah, if you want to meet me over the apartment, we can meet over there. So you don't leave your car here.
I'll park at the apartments.
Then we can see how it handles. Really, there's not much you can change with it. Like, you can't change the color, material type, the wheels. Really, there's not much you can change.
I'd maybe change the tire width and the spaces.
You can't do the tie width, it doesn't change anything. I tried.
Really?
Yeah, also, no wax applied either in my eye.
I'll jump in, it should be fine.
Oh, there
I
we
think
go.
the tire width, you might need to change the tires.
I tried. You can't change the tire from stock.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
Right, well, I'll meet you over there.
Car. Yeah.
Time to ride. If it does go F, let me know, because like I said, on my side, there's nothing wrong. It might just be a Twitch server thing or something. Twitch has definitely been having its moments lately. Its yucky moments. We'll see. We'll go as long as we can go. Hopefully no more issues today. I did update my drivers as well, so hopefully there should be no more issues on my part. If it ends up being a bit of a shorter one today, it might end up being a bit of a shorter one, but we'll see. It's Sunday after all. I'm going to try and go as long as I can for the donathon. As if you guys want to donate, use exclamation donation or the link below. And PD's here again? Here we go. Exactly, it's dark and twisted, just like Delver. Oh. No, it's still the same to me.
Okay, maybe have me like get the ticket and install it, and then it should be fine.
Maybe. It might just not work, who knows?
God, is this a one-seater?
I think there's meant to be multiple seats, but I can't switch
It's a
to
passenger
them.
seat right here.
Yeah, I don't think it works. It's a
The
very
fuck?
odd vehicle. You might be able to hop in the back though. Like physically hop in the back. Let me move forward a bit. There we go. Let me get the doors. Yeah, more stuff happening in Little Seoul today.
Yeah, this cop's been sitting there for a while.
Yeah, I think apparently there's been another bomb threat. Apparently,
Oh shit, okay.
been handing out like candy. Let's see. I think just maybe
Can you imagine this for drive-bys?
it would be interesting. Like that,
Open up the hatch, and then you have like 4 people spraying out.
it would be a sight to see. Probably be pretty protected too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do wonder if this vehicle just doesn't accept any sort of customization, including
But
with the suspension.
I did install that, and it looked okay for me. But like sometimes I think you need to be the person that installs it has to be the one that buys it too.
Got you. Okay. Well, if you want
For
to
some
give it a
reason,
go.
Yeah, I can give it a go.
Alrighty, here we go. I'll give you the keys. There we go. Did you get that?
Yep.
It's full on boost the suspension to maximum.
You can change the wheels now.
You can? I wasn't able to.
Oh, like you can change it, but you can't change it.
Yeah, it's odd. I think it just takes the suspension. I just fully boost it and see what happens.
Can you imagine
There
if
we
it
go.
was like just dropped like that?
I was debating, is it either going to be fully raised up or fully low down? I'd try fully raised up and see how it handles. Be fun to try either way. It's like a monster truck.
Yeah, I mean I spaced the wheels out too. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I don't want that though. Just the suspension's fine.
It looks a bit weird.
Let's see if it works this time. I put it on outside though, because otherwise it might not be able to get it out.
Good
That's
point,
why I
good
paused
point.
it out there initially. Only just makes it into that size.
You might never be able to get it back in though.
It's fine. I'll deal with that when I deal with it. Let's see.
It's 720 if you want to pay.
Oh, give it another go. There you go.
Thank you. You see it now?
Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay. If we go part this, it should be okay.
Alright, perfect. Give it a go. Even get in the back
Can
again.
Can I jump up the side?
Hold on, let me get the back.
Holy shit.
Tall vehicle now. Can you even get in the back?
I can get in the back, but I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, you're really low down.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, let's see how it handles.
Let's see.
Okay, it's feeling okay at the moment. The vehicle does tip pretty easily in general.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's pretty heavy.
But it's stylish. And sometimes you gotta go for
Jacking up isn't
style.
gonna help, but you know, it's full movement function. You
Exactly.
gotta have it styling, you know.
Makes it stand out a lot more at the size.
It's a taco monster.
Exactly. Yo, let's see if we can get ourselves parked up and see if it sticks. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Hey, lovey. Here we go. Let's see, does it stick? Let's try that again. There we go.
There you go.
Perfect. Well, thanks for the help.
Yeah, no problem. Do me a favor. Let me see how big the engine bay is.
Oh, yeah. Well, apparently you can fit like a V12 in it. Wow, I was told. Also, the hood's kind of gone, so it's already popped.
Hang on. Where's the trunk? Where's the engine bay? Where's it?
Well, it's because the
Don't
hood's
get above
gone. I don't think you can see it because the hood's gone. Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to.
You might need a repair on it. Get the hood back and then pop the hood and then be able to see it. It's
Imagine
interesting.
doing like a bank with this.
I think people have done it before. Apparently people have engine swapped it before.
Yeah. So just pile everyone into the back, trim the chase. Should be pretty fun.
Yeah, I think it would work. It's an interesting vehicle, that's for sure. Can't deny that fact. Let me pop the hood.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, you could put everything in this.
Ah, nice. Well, if I'm ever able to afford one.
Yeah, you could put a Yo and like a bunch of stage 5s in it. I don't
Yeah,
know how good it would be.
I think that's a bit out
Actually,
of my price range, unfortunately.
yeah, it'd be like the tipping over is going to be even worse when it's faster.
But
so
it would be fun.
it would be fun.
Hmm.
Okay, we take care.
Are you as well again? Appreciate the help.
Do you want to save my number? Let me know if you need anything else.
Oh, yeah, will do. I don't think I got your number.
I'm in the 11S.
There we go. All right. Well, I appreciate the help, Mr. Pickle.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
I hope you have a blessed rest of your day.
You too, bud.
Easy. Now we need to go to the hospital because we're hurting a lot. We are hurting quite a bit. Also, I need to test something as well. Can we actually get in the back anymore? Or is that going to be scuffed? Because the thing is with raising a vehicle and lowering a vehicle is that it doesn't change the hitbox of the vehicle. Visually, things are different, but like hitbox wise, it's still the same. So if I was to like, say, pop the back here, pop that as well. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Don't pop that. Pop this. Pop this. Yeah, see. Oh, well. Okay, we only just slightly poke out. Short King POV. Oh, yeah, let me see what I can get for you. Now, can I get in the trunk? How does this work? That would even work if it's like the normal size. Oh, yeah, don't mind me just lying on the floor here. Don't mind me. Yeah, don't mind me just chilling here. Don't mind it. If we put someone in the trunk, they're going to be like scraping across the floor. That's going to be brutal. Perfect. If we hand people their food through here, it'll be perfect. Question, can I throw stuff through here? No, I can't. Damn it. Exactly, we have a nice little nap. Hold on, I'm just gonna have a nice little nap in the back of my truck. Hold on. Enter trunk. There we go. I was gonna take a little nap. I'm escaping the sun. I'm in the shade right now. I like that. Perfect. Perfect sleeping position. Easy. The monster truck. The monster taco. That's its new name. The taco monster. Excuse me, coming through. Now question. Could we do one more roof? I really want to do roof running jobs. Because I want to use this in a roof running job. The idea being that when PD shows up, we pretend that we're actually just selling stuff there. Nothing more than that. Curses. Now we ride. I need more things that I can sell out of this bad boy. Tacos are definitely a good option. Though that costs money and then I gotta resell it for even more money. Plus that I have to find locations to sell it as well, which is kind of a tricky thing. Where do I keep this parked as well? Do we keep this parked up north in Grapeseed? Because canonically we're currently living in under a bridge in Grapeseed. And this is meant to be our new RV. However, it will take ages to get this from the north down to the city. Alternative, let's go get it parked in the Vinewood parking garage instead. Let's go for that. Apartments are too messy. Oh. I was supposed to go to the hospital. I kind of forgot that I was supposed to go that way. Wait, wait, so when we eject even higher as well. Ooh. I like that. Real high speed ejecting. Damn it. Alright, let's 911A. I just saw a man van in Vinewood. There we go. People are not going to find us here naturally. My beautiful van. Curses. Is it smoking or is that the exhaust? Could be either or, actually. Well, this was unpreventable. This was bound to happen. Ah, I gotta take local EMS. God damn it. Oh, well, that's fine. I guess we'll just chill here for the next 3 minutes or so. Hope y'all are having a good Sunday so far. Hope you're dealing with the weather all right. I said I'm doing okay with the weather myself. Also, I don't like how close that motorbike is to my van. That worries me. That is a landmine waiting to happen. That is a crime brulee waiting to happen. We only just got this van too. And we're gonna have to waddle all the way back over here too. Heck, man. That's bull yuck. Absolute bull yuck is what that is. I'm a business clown trying to live his life, and the man is trying to keep us down. The man being a lamppost in this scenario. Trying to keep us down on the ground. It's fine. Not been a bad week to this week, though. I said it's been fun learning how to do all the new criminal things. Well, not new criminal things, but new to me criminal things on Yuckles. We're training for when Max eventually gets his proper crime arc. One day I will get a crime arc on Max. One day. We just got everything to fall down. We got to get super duper busted. Which we'll talk to Gigi about next week. About getting a bit more risky with things. We'll see with that. Let's at least try and crawl to the road. Maybe a high chance of someone finding us if we crawl. Gotta see if we can maybe evolve the gun operation to more smuggling based than just like handing people guns. See if Apple will be on board with that too. That would interrupt his operation more so than ours. One big thing that we need to overcome, though, for the gun operation is materials. I don't know what to do for that, personally. Because I don't want to just go do sanitation all the time. It's rough doing sanitation as is. And unfortunately, all of our people that we used to get doing materials for us are either not around anymore or they've stopped getting materials because they got bored. Which I don't blame them, personally. Maybe Gigi will be able to convince some people to go car shopping for us. Because car shopping gives a decent amount of materials. It is very good for that. And unfortunately, we can't really do it on Max. Because again, crime. We're waiting until we get fully busted for something big before we get into doing other sorts of crime. One day we will, though. One day. And we'll have all the training we need on Yuckles. Till then, Yuckles will be our crime character. More so, yucking about sort of character. So I think I've got the image hosting website working again. So we might be able to actually fix some of our things if we want to. Here we go. Let's respawn. Gah. Hello. Damn, I don't think anyone's here right now. Arrive. Arrive. God yucking damn it. This is what I get for driving recklessly. I will learn nothing from this scenario. I will continue to drive recklessly. I have forgotten everything, therefore I have learned nothing. This is the way. Alright, now I gotta make my way all the way back over to Vinewood to go get my vehicle. Now what's gonna be the easiest way there? I need to procure myself a vehicle. Let's see. Hospital true clown relationship. Yeah, I guess that is just part of being a clown, isn't it? Is that you visit the hospital a lot. I visited the hospital more in this last week on Yuckles than I have in the last year on Max. Max, like, never ever goes down. Like, very, 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 very rarely goes down. Weed. I'll take that. Oh boy, weed. What's this? Oh boy, electrical panel. I wonder what this does. Huh. Worth a try. Damn, there's no cars around here at all. Yuck. Well, I guess it is nighttime. Well, to be fair, I think it's an unfair example with the Yuckles going to the hospital this last week because of what happened last Sunday. That day alone increased the amount of times Yuckles has ever been to the hospital. You know, the day when we spent like 8 hours straight dropping people off the top of the Maze Bank Tower with Osvaldo. as well as dropping ourselves. I think I've had my fill of SPS for like a full year because of that. That was like a full non-stop day of SPS. It was fun, but I think I've had my fill of that. Maybe no going back to that tower for a while. Wait, there's no cars around. Is there any taxis around? God, that Maximilian guy really slacks with the taxi. He's got to decide, is he a taxi or is he not? Jeez Louise. See anything over here? Damn, there is absolutely no vehicles around here whatsoever. Well, I guess I'm just waddling over there instead. I guess it's not that far, but still. It's actually eerily quiet on the streets right now. It's kind of weird. How many people on the server right now? Only 88 people. Yeah, it is the weekend. That's why I think we may go do some Hitman a bit later. Maybe do a little bit more Yuckles or Max after Storm. I don't think there's anything we need to get done on Max today. I don't think there is. We got a lot of the meetings we need to get done yesterday. Obviously, we still need materials, but I don't want to go do sanitation. It'd be different if I had someone to go do sanitation with, but I've got to, like, find someone to go do it with and then go do it for, like, a couple of hours. Give me your bike. Damn it. Excuse me, sir. May I get a ride, please? Excuse me. God yucking damn it. No respect. Garbage check. A singular drop of water. Garbage check. I'll take that. Wait, no, I'm better now. I don't do that anymore. I don't need to get any more debt. Broken guns still equal charges. I've learned my lesson with that. I do not want to do it again. That bit is done. I don't need it anymore. As cool as it looks, I don't need it. Excuse me, sir. You appear to have hit me with your... Oh!
I'm having a bad day. Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. You appear to have hit me... Oh!
No way.
Excuse me, sir. You appear to have hit me... Oh!
This ain't happening.
Excuse me, sir. You appear to have hit me with your vehicle. May I have a ride? May I have a ride? May I have a ride? May I... Excuse me, sir. Excuse... Oh! God yucking damn it. Oh well, there's some unoccupied vehicles over here I might be able to yoink. I sure hope I don't get hit by any cars. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, please have some keys. Come on, some keys for old Yuckles. Please. Oh. Come on, some keys for old Yuckles. I've already waddled this far. I don't want to waddle anymore. I was so close. Yippee! All right. Oh, it's a manual. God damn it. Time to ride. Now, where did I crash again? It was like up here, right? No, I think it was a few... Was it up this way? I think it was over this way. Which road did I crash? Hold on. I know how to check this. Which road did I crash out on? Track. Oh, what's that road? Okay. Hold on, let's do a U-turn. Here we go. They're okay. Don't need to check on someone if they don't come back. Hey, Jen. Hope you're doing good. Yuckles is trying to make his way in the criminal world. Well, I crashed right here, right? Yeah, that feels about right. All right, and appear. There we go. It even ate the other car. Right, now to go get this bad boy parked up. Let's go get this parked up over this way. And skirt. Nailed it. Yeah, imagine next week's definitely gonna be very busy for the clowns. And next week's gonna be a very interesting week. There we go. The full aftermath of the clown war will be felt next week, I'm pretty sure. I'm excited to see where the clowns go from here, though. I think there's a lot of possibilities. I kind of hope that they don't go back to the funhouse, because I'd love to see what they do without it. At least for a while. See where they settle down otherwise. I think there's other locations they could settle down. Granted, they don't need a location either. Here we go. Alrighty, let's see. Excuse me, madam. Here to inspect. Damn it. God yucking damn it. Alright, I'll take some rolling papers. What about these? Can I get some money out of these? Today is not a profitable day for Yuckles. Nope, no, I don't want anything out of that. Right, give me like 2 rolling papers, that'll do. Here we go. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, am I right? And I do got them. Not for smoking though, for selling. I'm a businessman, you see. Nice. Weed. Damn it. This store's already been robbed. Can you believe that, Mr. Kitty? Alright, let's see. We could try another roof running job, but I feel like it's just going to be the same thing again. It always is. Let's see. Maybe just one more and see if it works. We just have not been very lucky these last couple of days with roof running. Watch where you're going, buddy. I was clearly driving there. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, cool. Yeah. And... yeah, oh god. Steady. Steady, 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 steady. Nailed it. Any crash where I don't eject is a good crash. Watch it. It's a beautiful van right here. I don't need you bumping it. That could have ended up a lot worse. Here we go. Let me just move that over. Flip it over just a little bit. I'm curious. Do you think you can get in the back of this whilst it's flipped over? I'll test that next time. I'm curious. There we go. Alright, time to ride. Let's see. Maybe it'll work this time. Maybe. Excuse me, coming through. I'm gonna do the worst crime imaginable. Stealing AC units in the summer. Nothing more criminal than that. No need to swear, sir. Yeah, I'm a criminal. Big bad criminal Yuckles. Well, let's go see. Maybe this time it'll finally work. It is nighttime now, so maybe it'll work. Don't make too much noise. Yeah, don't tell me what to do. There we go. Perfect. Oh, cool. Let's see. Be careful, there may be a security guard around here. Not that I'm scared or anything. Gaming time. Boom. 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 See, I'm a master at this now. If only the job would work. That's it. I'm gonna go murder this guy now. In hot blood. You know what? I'm not even going to use the golf club this time. I'm going to use a flashlight, his own weapon against him.
Total dick.
And stay down. Yeah. Oh my god, that is a lot of blood. Ooh. You okay there, buddy? I'm sure he's fine. He's just being dramatic about it. I only have a little bit of blood on me. Just a little bit. My goggles and my hat back, though. I feel like I'm getting so good at this minigame, but now I can't even use that to my advantage. Granted, we can practice. Boom, 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 boom. You just gotta take your time with it. That's the key thing with this minigame. Just gotta take your time. See the code in front of you. I messed up. You've got plenty of time to mess around with it. I'm sure there's like probably some cheat, well not cheat, but you know, knowledge to do this better. And wait, no, boom, boom, boom. I don't know that knowledge though. I'm just gonna learn as time goes on. God, yucking, damn it. All I want to do is just do a roof for him, pretend I'm selling tacos. That's kind of cool. Ain't easy clowning on these streets. I'm gonna eat some ramen now. Mainly because I'm hurting and that's gonna make me feel better. Boom, boom. There we go. It ain't easy hustling on these streets at all. Not for a little clown like me. A little guy like me. You know, definitely gonna be an interesting week for the clowns, I think. Don't know if Yuckles will be there, but he'll try to be. I got some stuff next week I gotta get sorted on Max. Like I said, the gun body parts are going... Come on, there we go. The gun body parts are going bad. So we do need to do something about that. We need a big influx of materials, but I have no clue where we're gonna get that from. Unless we just go run like 24-hour trash with GG. Since everyone else is lost in the sands. Damn it. Curses. Just quick check as well. Can't rob these. Doing bloody violence. He's a clown. It's what clowns do. I gotta make him different to Max in some way. And that's the way I can do it. Violence. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Jimmy Smalls would do violence as well if he could. Oh god. And they weren't joking, the thing does tip over quite easily. Especially when I do the wiggle with it. But doing the wiggle is kind of fun. Oh god. Oh no. Almost got it. Almost got it. Just a little bit of Austin Powers, did. Just a little bit. And time to wiggle. You do these with the RVs as well, the wiggles. Some people used to use that to their advantage because it lets you take corners a bit easier. I just think it makes the van look like it's happy. And you can do stuff like this. What? How is it broken already? I just bought this thing. It's a mystery how it's already broken. Well, it self-flips itself sometimes. Not all the time. For instance, not this time. I do want to see though, can I get in the back like this? I cannot. Okay. Well, let's get this flipped. Here we go. And flip. And flip. There we go. From 961 Movie Babes in Toyland. Let me have a look. This is just a clowns playlist. It's classic Carnival Circus Calope music. Let me call you sweetheart. I just found a random clown playlist to play. Go. Let's get this bad boy flipped and let's maybe take it off the road. There we go. Good as new. Let's get this thing repaired though. Here we go. No clue how it got so damaged. I've been driving it real careful like. Well, semi-careful like, maybe not real careful like. I've been driving it relatively carefully. We'll move those parts over there, put that around there, squeeze that, spin that around, put that around like so. There we go, move that about. Have a nice little sip of water, stay hydrated. Ooh, definitely feeling the heat today. We'll put that around like so. I want to check out the roof of this building again. Fully repaired. Perfect. I do like that they added an elevator here. So it definitely solidifies the fact that this is never going to open. At least not in 4.0. And boop. It is very beautiful up here. It's even got a bar. It's got a nice little swimming pool. And this is perfect for my flippers. Oh wait, it's wait, hold on. Oh. I'm not sure if I like this water. No. Oh. Okay. I was just trying to climb up to the side. Okay, let's just carefully make our way back over this way. So I do have Hmm. Do you think if we're careful enough, we could dive into that pool down there? If we gently make our way down the side of this, do you think we could make it into the pool? 'Cause look, there is like a little stopping point there. And everyone knows that water negates fall damage. That's a well-known fact. I do kind of want to give that a go, I'm not going to lie. For testing purposes. The question is, can we easily make our way down here? Or do we just fall? Is that an incline? But is it like a Skyrim horse incline? Or a fall to your death incline? As what I said, gents, that I'm using a random playlist. I believe it was a song called I Will Call You Sweetheart or something like that. It's just a random clown-related playlist that I'm using. It's called Circus Music. I mean, what's the worst that'll happen? We just gotta wait for EMS? It's Sunday. It's SBS Day. I told you it would work. I'm just taking the escalators down, that's all. I'm not touching anything. I'm just taking the escalator, that's all. Almost there. New getaway strategy. Just slowly sliding down. Slowly sliding down. The question is, though, can we make it into that pool? Here we go. That is... I feel like you can get close. Is there any other bodies of water? What do you guys think? Well, I mean, we don't really have a choice here. We need a running start. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, oh, so close. Damn it. I was so close. So close. I feel like that's possible. I gotta be honest. I feel like that's possible. I think we jumped maybe just a little bit too soon there. Otherwise, I'd say that's possible. Nice little area they got up here too. Imagine jump down here, land in the pool, jump over the side. It's close, but no cigar. Yeah, but now if you had a parachute, that'd be different. I'm not sure if there's any better angle we could take there either. I think that corner was the best chance. We're learning new getaway strategies. It's fine. This is the clown behavior. It's Sunday, you know. This is the same as us throwing ourselves off the building multiple times on last Sunday. It's the same sort of thing. It's fine though, we'll just wait. Luckily the hospital is just down the street. Again, nice little plaza here. I am very curious what the plans are for the hotel. My best guess is that the hotel here was planned to be like tier 3 apartments in like in 3.0 when there's like tier 2, tier 3 apartments. I feel like this is what it was planned to be. Can you whistle? Kinda, not much. I have very chapped lips right now because it's too warm. I wonder as well, is this real water? Or is this fake water, like up above? Oh no, it's real water. Oh, this is very steep. This is very shallow, though. I'm not sure if we would have survived even if we did make it through. Yeah, I got a feeling we may have died either way. I did not realize just how shallow this pool is. At least on this end. Why are there random white panels there? Odd. It's fine. Now we drown. Again, we almost made it. We almost made it. I feel like Osvaldo would love that if that was the case. Yeah, now we can't remember, so we don't remember that we did this now. Therefore, we now come back and do it again. That's how this works. We forget everything because we've ocean dumped ourselves. Well, pool dumped ourselves in this case. It's fine. It's clown behavior. I feel like we were really close, though. I think that is doable with the right... Like, you gotta be almost like pixel perfect in a way. That'd be a good business name, Pixel Perfect. Say that again. Again, nice little area up here. Shame we can't get up here naturally. Best chance is getting up here is either helicopter, jetpack, or the way that we did it up there. Or parachuting. You can parachute over this way too. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the clowns can't get parachutes anymore, so I'm assuming no one else can. I think they were the sole supplier. It's fine though. We'll just lay here. And then we'll respawn and do it again. As Valdo's out of town, we gotta do this in his stead. Take people up the diamond... The crystal casino and drop them off that roof instead. 2, 1. Rise. I don't remember anything. Flash meat, lungs filled with water. I do not remember anything. Yeah, but now I gotta waddle all the way to the casino. Curses. Well, to be fair, we do have our speed flippers on. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Go speed flipper. Yeah, now we're speeding. Damn, it's so empty here at the hospital. So hard to find where people are these days. Up. Now we need to make our way over to the Crystal Casino. Different sort of thing. It's not the Diamond Casino, it's the Crystal Casino. I do miss the Diamond Casino sometimes. It was pretty cool. It was a nice building. The city needs gambling. Aha, vehicle spotted. Yeah, I love the wheel. Shame the slot machine wasn't too good, but the wheel was great. I do feel like if they did add the casino in 4.0, the economy would be even more shattered than it is right now. Because I know people were able to really game the roulette system in 3.0. I'm pretty sure some people even got banned for that. It was a good money sing for a lot of people, though. Nice. Ugh, it's the Glendale, though. Yucky car. Lame car. Boring car. Not as cool as my Yuckmobile, that's for sure. Oh, it does tip over like the taco van, though. Here we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Perfect. Exactly. Looks even worse in yellow. Grand opening coming soon, my yuck. I spent so much there. Oh, yeah, he did. I was able to actually check how much he spent there, too. Since I was hired onto Cerberus, I could see just how much everyone was spending. I could also see if people were just using the casino to launder money as well, which was very, very obvious. Like, you know, some people had like, I don't know, like $7 million in chips, but maybe only spent 100,000 at gambling. Come on, Yuckles, you can do this. There we go. No, Yuckles was just frozen in place. Different thing. I wonder, maybe there is an elevator to the up here too. If they added one to the Diamond Casino, I think they may have added one here too. I kind of want to check. Maybe you can get up there. Yeah, he was just pulling the virtual insanity, exactly. Again, my hope for the Crystal Casino is that they actually do give it to someone. Have like an actual person there running it. That's my hope for the Crystal Casino. I understand they probably don't want to give it to like a regular player just because the power would give them. But I hope there's maybe like an admin or dev player like character that does it instead. I like it when businesses and work and jobs have like an actual person behind it. I always thought G6 and Grind would benefit from that too. Same with Senior Buns. Let's see. Elevator? No elevator. Skirt. Elevator? No elevator. I do see a gap in the world, though. No elevator. Payphones? But maybe no elevator here. No elevator. No elevator. QR code, but no elevator. Damn. Excuse me, coming. Damn, why are they so loud? Oh, this is very loud. Very pretty, though. The 3D devs really cooked with this place, by the way. I'm really excited to see what it looks like on the inside. Mainly because I really like classy looking buildings. And this will 100% be a very classy looking building whenever it's done. I'd love to see what it looks like. If there's a bar in there, you know I'll be there. Let's see. Ooh, what about an elevator to the old apartments? Hold on. Oh? Is there a roof to this building? No, okay. Is this even supposed to be open like this? I'm not sure if this is even supposed to be open like this. I don't think this is in base GTA. Oh. Maybe it's something left over from 3.0. I kind of miss these apartments, to be honest. I don't know. The new apartments are good, but I don't think they've got the same vibe as this place had. These apartments definitely had a certain vibe to them. Let's see. So we got about 10 minutes before Storm. I say we may do a little bit more GTA before we go to Hitman. We'll see how things go. Let me just do my wiggles. I enjoy the wiggles. I just ended up being a bit of a chill Sunday, though. That is what Sundays are for, after all. A good little bit of chill. And skirt. Hanging out with people used to the palms throwing through. But no, that is definitely a bit of a downside. I feel like Little Seoul just isn't like as like of a hub area either. God damn it. And again, it is close to Senior Buns, which is useful. Hold on, let me just get this flipped. Here we go. Flip that over. I guess City Hall is still blown it up. By the looks of it, with all the smoke. Funny that it is literally just the front of it, though. The back of it's fine. You tell me it was just hanging out at the apartments? Well, there was also, like, the blocks that you could always guarantee were at the apartments, too. As I said before, hub areas just aren't really a thing in 4.0. I think there's a multitude of different factors of why they're not a thing. They can say that it's because people hang out in their bubbles, but I feel like that's because there's no hubs. Like, you can either try and search around for hours to find people, or you can just hang out with the people that you know are going to be there. I can't really fault people for wanting to go to people that are guaranteed to be there. If hubs to work, there needs to be a reason for people to be at that area. And a lot of the time, there just isn't that reason. Outside of Senior Buns, but then... Again, I feel like Senior Buns isn't really designed for people to hanging out there. Like, there's no real, like, seating areas or anything like that there. There's the benches, but that's not really the same. Those more like waiting areas than seating areas. To be fair, though, I don't think that's a Nopixel exclusive thing either. I think hubs in GTA are just a very difficult thing to form. Okay. Some sort of chief. I wonder. Do you think the safe in Vinewood is finally open? I know we're close to Storm and everything. Nah, we shouldn't do that. I don't want to do crime literally just before Storm. That feels wrong. Ow. Damn it. But no, I definitely don't think you can fault people for hanging out with people that they know are going to be there and they know they enjoy hanging out with. Oh yeah, this thing really does tip easily. Can you give me a bump? Okay, that wasn't really a youthful bump. Damn, they really were not joking when they said this thing tipped over. Roosters was good at the start of 3.0. End of 3.0 it wasn't. It was pretty much dead. For the most part. And again, the reason why it's better at the start of 3.0 than the end of 3.0 is because it is like the only restaurant. Again, it's benefited by mechanics. That's what I mean by that you kind of need there to be things there for a hub to happen. Dev work too. True. I don't know how the stuff works over there for like the food and such. We ride. I think the thing is with like having a small amount of restaurants is that if you funnel enough people into one area, people will start hanging out. Like, here's a good example. Like, say there's like 100 people that come through a restaurant and only 10 of those people want to hang out there, but then that's 10 people hanging out at that restaurant that have been funneled in. But then say you have like maybe 5 different restaurants, then suddenly it's not 10 people hanging out there, it's now just 2. If that makes sense. You kind of need there to be a small amount to have the right people there. You can't really give them much variety with it. Otherwise, it'll just be too spread out. Because again, you know, split it that way, it'll then go from 100 people going to that restaurant to, what would it be, like 20 people going to that restaurant. And there's a whole other issues as well involved with all that, with people just getting free food, food delivered and such. One thing I always hate, and it's the thing that's been done in 4.0 as well, is that PD get food delivered. I hate that. I feel like that removes a lot of potential RP for PD and civilians. which very rarely ever get to RP with each other to begin with. Roosters are popping. Yeah, exactly. I personally think for restaurants, you can't have any more than like 3. 3 is the maximum. Same with any sort of business, to be honest. Considering how like small the city is when you really think about it, I think 3 of any business type is definitely the maximum. Like basically 1 to cover every time zone in a way. And now the more zen, the more people joining and 2 people hanging out. 2 people hanging out, the more lights going kind of together and go elsewhere. Yeah, exactly. These 2 per county? Yeah, I could see that. 2 in the city, 2 up north. I'd say that's probably fair. The north definitely does need some love. It's the same in 3.0 though. The north have barely anything. God yucking damn it. It really is around every corner, huh? Did you not see the giant taco truck in the... Can you not see the giant taco truck though? Are you blind? In the taco truck? I think you could fit like 6 people in here personally if you crammed them together. Can you not see the giant flipped over taco truck?
Driving in this town sucks shit.
You need to watch your attitude though. Watch your... Oh, you want to go? Oh no, you're running. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna steal your car now. I also made you disappear. That's what you get for saying swear words at me. Now your car gets ocean dumped. Nailed it. A repair shop on Route 68. That is true. There was also the food. They did open up a restaurant there at one point. I'm gonna ocean dump this. Actually, no, I'm gonna joyride it instead. There's gotta be an easier way to get it into the water, a more cool way to get it in the water. Like with the keys lately, I think they have increased the chance of getting the keys. I remember that being a thing that I think NNS did. He's been doing a lot of high quality of life stuff, which would be nice. I'm still hoping for cookable food up north. I'm still praying for that. One day it'll be a reality. And skirt. Ow. But there we go. We'll see how they handle it in 3.0. I think I've made my opinions on that very clearly. I think businesses should be whitelisted but managed. I think whitelists are fine as long as they're managed. Make sure people aren't abusing them or just not straight up just not using them. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. I'm ocean dumping this car. I'm ocean dumping myself. Nailed it. Damn it. The car got me instead. So close. Good thing I won't forget this. I will forget this now. To the bottom of the ocean. This is where my speed flippers come in handy. So beautiful down here. Did anyone throw anything cool down here? There's a note. Wait, there's a page over there. What? Damn it, that could be something juicy. Hold on. I must get the tea. I need the tea. No, why am I floating? Arthur, why Why am I still here? Wait, isn't it server restart time? Isn't it server restart time right now? Why are people still twatting? Or is that swam down here because I thought it was server restart time? Uh-oh. What the scallop? I'm really curious what's on that note now. I don't think I should remember that though, but I am extremely curious. There's a random note that someone threw away down into the ocean. I wonder what treasures await you down here. I think I've searched on Yuckles before and I've been very disappointed in what I found. Usually nothing but repair kits. But someone has dramatically thrown a note into the ocean. Yeah, the server, what's going on here? Well, we need at least, I guess while we wait, we can at least play some appropriate music. Take me by the hand, lead me to the land. Worst time for Storm Bit. This must be what Chatty and Cups felt like a year ago. Not that I remember that, or was around for that. You know what? I'm just gonna keep crawling. Further to the ocean I go. Eli POV. I don't know who that is either. That is one giant joint down there. I would smoke it. Why am I not sinking further? That is true. He has met Eli, but he doesn't know about the ocean dumping. Granted, I don't think he's been ocean dumped in a hot minute. Yeah, why is the server not restarting? Wait, does this mean maybe Mosley's is getting restocked? Remember when every time the server was late restarting, or if there's anything downloading, people thought it was a Mosley's restock? That was the day. Those were the times. Quick to Mosley's. I missed that though. I personally wish they didn't change that system. In hindsight, I actually really like that system. I kind of wish that cars were more rare and limited, because that means that car sales would be more interesting. I understand that not everyone liked that. I guess we'll just go. Ugh. Rise. I guess we'll just continue as normal? I thought that was storm time. Damn it, that means, wait, hold on, if we're getting healed, our broken leg won't still be broken. That's good. They're both systems? Maybe, yeah. Maybe for like supercars or like just tuner cars. Only tuner cars are like that. Most of these cars are fine, but tuner cars are more like that. Hello.
Yeah.
I shouldn't still be here. Hello. Yeah, why is the server's not going down? Maybe it's gone back to the previous storm time, which would be like an hour from now? I kind of like that storm time better, to be honest. What do we do now? Hold on a minute. Local transportation. I know what I must do. With me away, good sir. Yeah. I get another Hummer limo.
I think he's stuck.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Hot
Ooh,
scum.
yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hold on, I need some jamming music. Alexa, play Chappelle Roan.
Dipshit.
Wait, hold on, my actual Alexa activated. Alexa? Oh. Sorry, my actual Alexa kicked off then. Hold on, I need to it's playing out of my thing now. Hold on, no. I need it to play out of this device. Hold on, this computer. There we go.
Hot scum.
Now we're jamming. Damn it. I just changed songs. Damn it. I just changed songs too. I was jamming to it. Curses. Well, I guess we'll hop back in. Yeah, jam session ruined. I was going to be jamming on that local car. Stunting on them. Yeah, I know that NNS did do some work last night, so maybe it's related to that. Maybe new things being added, or, you know, fixes and such. Oh, can't take me hard to go. Yeah, banned for jamming. Exactly. Hey, Dragon, thanks for the raid. Hope your stream went good. We're going to be in GTA, but may switch over to some variety depending on how things go. It'll be a bit of a chill Sunday today, because I am very, very warm. Update wasn't pushed correctly, so the delay restart to fix it. Ah, okay. But that's good. That means there is an update. New houses? Hmm. Well, I'm going to BRB real quick to go grab myself a drink. I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'll leave you with Chappelle Roan. Back in a minute. Alrighty, I am back. Didn't go for a green tea today. I went just for some orange juice since it is a bit warmer. Didn't really feel like having a warm drink. Here we go. Hold on. I want to see. Is there anything new? Let's switch to Max just real quick. Also, I did think there was properties available yesterday, but I was getting my green tea, so I missed it. I might have had a chance of getting one if I didn't get the green tea. I can get in pretty quickly. Ah, yeah, no, nothing in properties. You hate to see it. One day we'll get another property on Max. One day. We have been trying to get another property for a couple months now. Let's see as well. No messages. Nope, no messages. Is there anything new? Let me have a quick look. Hey, Papa! Thanks for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Anything new here? Nope, doesn't seem to be anything new here. Contacts still the same. Yeah, apparently the group 6 has been improved, like grinding it at the very least. I don't know about how much though. That's the only thing. Well, is there anything else we can quickly check? I do have a bunch of fish on me. Don't think we do anything with the fish though. I'm still hoping that someday we're going to be able to cook the fish, but I imagine that'll be something way down in the future. Unless the oven works? Nah, it's just a stash at the moment. Curses. One day we'll be able to get that. Yeah, no, I don't think any property is coming available, unfortunately. It's only ever once a month, and I guess it was yesterday. Curses. Well, I've at least put my hat in the ring for a mansion, if they ever want to sell it. I feel like a mansion's definitely the last thing we need for Max to be like, hold on a minute. Whoa! New trees! I just saw someone on Twitter post about new trees, and yeah, look, there's a whole bunch of new trees in Grapeseed. God damn, that's a lot of trees. Oh my yuck. Hold on, is there like trees in the main parts of Grape? Oh god, look at, oh my god. That was barren before. I guess this must be part of the new update. God damn. Hold on, I want to go do a quick tour. We'll switch back over to Yuckles in a minute here, but I want to go see these new trees. That's a lot of new trees. It was very empty without the trees. Very empty. Quick check. Yeah, it isn't bald anymore. It's got a new fresh cut.
Oh, I know.
There's a lot of variations of trees too. It's like not just one type. One like type of tree. There's a bunch of them. Well, let's take this out. I'm pretty sure this is fully destroyed though, isn't it? Do I have a repair kit? I do. Hold on. Let's see. I would go look at these new trees. I saw one that looked really different to all the others up there too. Oh, Mirror Park must be loaded with trees too. Mirror Park was also bold. And boom. Let's just get this fixed real quick. This completely destroyed motorbike. I want to go see how much has changed. Because I think Chiliad has definitely been hit. Oh my god, look at all those trees. Our flying lessons may have just... Landing a plane in Grapeseed may have just become a lot more dangerous. A lot more dangerous. But you know what? At least it looks pretty. I really like that the devs made it so people in character plant the trees too. Like Max planted a lot of the trees here. I wouldn't say all of them, but a good few of them. Check, no new real estate. Nope, no new real estate. You definitely did plant a fair few. Damn, look at that. It's now even more dangerous. You look at this tree. This is a very out of place tree right here. That is a very, very bold tree. Drive around with wildly really... Oh yeah, 100%. The base GTA map is very, very barren. Damn, look at all the variations. I like that it isn't just one type. There's like small ones, big ones, bare ones, full ones. What about my favorite spot? Wait, has my view been ruined at my viewing spot though? My favorite spot in Grapeseed, is that still there? Oh, there's definitely a lot more trees. I think it's like up this way, right? Come on, you got this. Specifically, there's a like ridge up here that I used to love doing intros on. That's my favorite view of all of Grapeseed. Because you get to see basically all of Grapeseed and all of the north. Like all of Sandy too. Yeah, it definitely seems to be mainly the base that has more trees rather than upwards. Let's see, it was somewhere around here. Did I miss it? I may have missed it. Yeah, I think I went up the wrong way actually. I think it's down this way. Here we go. Careful, 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 careful. Put new ones. Yeah, I love that they did that. Those old trees as well had really weird hitboxes to them. Like you'd start hitting it without even noticing. Here we go. And this really changed the vibe. Hospital got an upgrade. Oh. Oh. They added barriers at the front of the hospital so people can't just drive up to the door anymore. People will probably still find a way. Damn, okay. Yeah, this is the ridge that I used to use. I mean, the view isn't ruined. Can't see as much as before now, though. Damn. Damn, no, that is, oh yeah, that's all of Sandy on the hills. Damn, that's very pretty. Very nice. Ooh. 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 Yeah, so I guess they just did a bunch of map updates then. Begs the question. How's the funhouse looking? Is there any new trees around the funhouse? Oh. Damn it. Wrong character. Here we go. Just a little bit of airborne time, you know? This is Yuckles' thing, not my thing. This is a dangerous bike. Okay, let's get to the road. No more off-roading. Off-roading bad. I feel like there is a few more trees here in Grapeseed than normal. Well, obviously that direction, but I mean like just in general. Oh look, there's a few more trees around the funhouse too. Aww. There is a few more trees around here too. We can rebuild. Hey, damn, there's actually a fair few around here. Got a few over this way too. These would have been great cover during the war. Damn. I guess I just didn't realize how bold Grapeseed was. Look, they even got a Christmas tree. I mean, this is basically a Christmas tree right here. Damn. This is perfect for hiding things in. E. Why can I E? E. E. Very nice. I love that. I love how green it looks here now. Like it's supposed to look. This is how grapeseed is supposed to look. I hate it here. This is why I'm not in an MC. It's why I only drive sports classics vehicles typically. Damn, yeah, there's so much more trees over this way. Everything looks a lot more lively. Sunflower. What about the rest of Sandy? How's the rest of Sandy looking? The north is healed. Let's go do a little bit of exploring. I actually kind of want to see this. Quick check. Any new properties? Damn it. One can hope. I wonder what properties went on the market then that we missed. Hopefully no Mirror Park or Northern properties. Those are the main ones we're looking for. Yeah, I do wonder what other things they've added to the map then. Because it looks like they added some stuff around the hospital. Obviously they got all of the new trees. We did our part as well. We planted a lot of those trees, or at least we tried to. We are the Lormax. We speak for the trees. Hold on. Is there more trees to plant? Damn. I guess there's a lot more trees down south too. I think there's a few more trees here in Sandy. Not much though. It's like those like tall palm tree ones. I think those are the ones that have been added. I wonder if there's still saplings in Yuckles too. Go check it. Scraps. Anything new with scraps? E. Another mysterious E. Yeah, I think this is all still the same, isn't it? Oh, I've got so much that needs to be fixed. I don't know why some of these survived and some of them didn't. I still don't know why that's the case. Huh. And this as well, is this in alphabetical order or is this random? Damn it, it's random. Oh god, we have so many items. We have so many items. Okay, so nothing changed there. Just trying to see what other changes may have happened. Most of it still seems to be the same. I'm just happy that the north looks a lot more vibrant again. It really did look empty. Base GTA North actually looks so bare. You don't even really notice. But it does look pretty bare. Stunt. Here we go. Let's have a look-see. Hello there, my good sir. What have you got for sale? Okay, still got all the saplings. I'm gonna buy myself a pair of binoculars, since I gave Chatty my other ones. Also, my pockets are filled with a lot of fish. I forgot that I went fishing before stream. I'm just happy the north looks more vibrant again. Let's go check the city as well. Mirror Park probably has a fair few new trees too. Let's go see. And try not to crash. We're doing a nice little tour of the island. God, look at all the trees in the windmill area. Nice. There's a lot of trees over there. All the trees along here too. Damn. Look at all those trees. My God. I think we planted too many trees. This is going to be hell to be flying over. Oh my God. Was there that many trees there before? That is a lot. That's like a whole forest right there. My goodness. We're gonna have so much oxygen. Wow. Again, it looks so much better though. It's amazing how much just little bits of vegetation like that. Oh, look at all these palm trees. Those are definitely new. Again, it's amazing what just like little bits of vegetation can really do to change the vibe of the map. Look at all them. Oh my God, those are huge. Those are palm trees, right? Damn. To quote the bird with big feet. Damn. That's a lot of palm trees. There we go. Honestly, not as many as I was expecting in Mirror Park, actually. I was expecting more. A lot of palm trees, though. It seems like they did place the trees with actually some thought behind them, like which trees belong where. Very nice. Got more trees outside the library as well. Wait. Hold on a minute. What?
What a car!
What is this? Huh? What is this? Why is there... The hell? What is this doing here? Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Assume I talked to you, I think. I have your order from Takosuya.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
I know where you want me to put it.
I just could put it up here in the kitchen. If I'm not here, just put it in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be there. I usually just have the food on the shelves here.
Hold on. Call you back.
Hey, Vivi. Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
those
lovely.
supplies are supposed to be. Is that from like base GTA? How'd that happen?
I will. Have a plan.
I kind of want to go test G6 now as well, because I'm pretty sure that's had some changes.
Try to make it all neat.
Appreciated.
There we go.
Ah, beautiful. I will thank you for the help.
You're very welcome.
Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Jesse, is there anything else odd in here then, if that's the case? Damn it, showboard still doesn't work. Damn it. Would it, if NNS ever asks for like more suggestions, should they be selfish if I just ask for the chalkboard back? I want my chalkboard. I miss it. But yeah, so I don't think these are supposed to be here. Huh. Is there anything else like this around that isn't supposed to be here? Everything up here seems okay. Huh. Yeah, chairs are all good. Damn, a lot more trees though. Damn. Weird. That's a very odd thing just to kind of appear out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure this isn't typically here either, is it? Very odd. Yeah, look, you've got all this stuff down here too. What? What? I don't think this is supposed to be in base GTA. What is going on here? What has happened to Mirror Park? Random mannequins appearing is kind of scary. I don't like that. This is just the newspaper. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, because that is definitely not supposed to be there, even in base GTA. Because that is not even related to what's up there. Odd. What else is there that's not supposed to be here in Mirror Park? Again, it's very odd things just kind of appear. And ever since watching Doctor Who, I do not trust mannequins. Huh. Very odd. Okay, I'm gonna have a bit more look around. I'm kind of curious now. Is there anything else that's out of place? I know Mirror Park pretty good. A lot of trees here. And there's every house has a new tree basically. Nice. The hills definitely have a lot more, well, not more trees. Doesn't seem like many trees were added on these hills here. Let's see how things looking. Yeah, this seems to be the same level of trees here, but there's definitely a lot more trees up in the hills in general. Yeah, definitely a lot more trees up this way. I'm just very puzzled where that stuff came from or how that came to be. More shrubs? Maybe? I think so. Definitely a lot more palm trees, which is nice. Is it worth checking the basement of the library as well, just to make sure everything's okay? Might be worth checking. Just make sure everything is a-okay. Very odd. I'm fairly certain that stuff outside that building there is supposed to be... Yep. It's supposed to be from like the beach, I'm pretty sure. Not even native to Mirror Park. Ah. Let's see, how's everything looking down here? Any trees down here? I mean, I think we could use some trees down here. Let's see, everything good in here. Yep, everything good in here. But we already drove past the L notes that outplay stuff. Ah, okay. Okay, so it is not supposed to be there then. I'm just gonna check down here as well, since, you know, we're the only one that comes down here. Distillery's still the same. Yep, everything still looks the same. A hamburglar. Okay, nothing looks out of place in here then. It's just those weird things outside. Got you. I kind of want to go test G6. I gotta be honest. I want to see what's changed with it. If it is true that there's been like a rep increase. Everything good down here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, see, nothing else looks out of place here. Tickets? Oh, still no receipts. Suggestion, give Liquid Library receipts. Yeah, okay, so this is out of place and that's out of place. That's the only stuff I've been able to see so far. I'm still curious about the E. Why is there an E on my motorbike? I can't interact with it, it's just there. E. Just a casual E. Nothing wrong with a casual E. Okay, as far as I can tell, nothing else looks out of place. That all seems to be good. Let's see, everything over there looks good. The Lady of the Lakes lake looks good. Beautiful lake at that. Okay, still looks pretty solid. You know what? Screw it. Let's go do a little bit of G6. I want to go see what's changed. Let's see if the rep grind has improved or if it's still the same. Obviously, we need to get in something appropriate, though. Throwback to early 4.0. Actually, early 4.0 throwback for me would probably be Grime. Still. Same thing. Basically the same job. Let's see, what do I have that would kind of work for this? I feel like my sus outfit would be good to use. Let's go suspenders with decals. Let's go through this till we find G6. EMS. You think sanitation might have had some changes? Here we go. Doesn't work well with this shirt, but it kind of works. Yeah, it gets the right vibe across. Here we go. You never know. That is true. You never know. I might as well change the title at this point to Maximilian Angel. I was only meant to pop in, but I didn't realize just how much had been changed. There we go. Obviously, it's not huge things that have changed. But it's interesting. So hold on. I'm gonna... Did not mean to do that. I hate this bike. I'm gonna dump all my fish here. Boom, boom. There we go. Boom. I'm gonna... There we go. Remember where we left our fish. Let's go be one of maybe two G6 workers. I think we still have our trucks. Here we go. I want to work. Sign in. Let's see. So are the other people already doing it? One person. All right, let's have a look. See what has changed. What is even the pricing of this anymore? Wait, people still own ATMs? Kevin Ram still owns an ATM? I haven't seen him in ages. Let's just wait here a second. Gotta do full... We're one of the few people in the city that can test this. Not many people have access to G6 these days. Yeah, we don't have any personal ATMs. One person hostage? Well, we're doing... Well, actually, no. It is going to be crime time soon. We'll see. Full Sunday throwback. I remember Catboy used to always sleep back here, and you just kind of wander in and see him back here. Those were the days. Remember the G6 Rangers? Was his future around? No, I did want to get him those coilovers if he still needs them. Sounds him like 30,000 or something like that. I don't know how much stage 5s typically go for. I guess you could actually soup up a G6 truck now if you wanted to. The question is, am I going to be able to do the tier 2 jobs or am I going to be stuck with tier 1? Because I have how much rank? 149. I'm like 1 point below. But the main things I heard is that there's apparently changes to ATMs, as well as change the amount of reputation you gain. Because that was one of the biggest issues with G6 and Grime is the reputation. Takes forever compared to other jobs. Let's see. Nothing there. Still waiting for the contracts. If I remember correctly, I think GG Costello still does G6 too, which I was always surprised about. There's definitely nothing new here, right? Yeah, nothing new. Here we go. Yeah, we can only do the tier 1 jobs by the looks of it. That's fine. Let's go do a tier 1 job. See how much rep we get from it. You used to only get 3 per job, I'm pretty sure. Let's go see if that's changed. I permitted to do tier 3 grime run. Don't even remind me about grime. Grime is a whole different different story. Let's go see. So we're 149 reputation right now. I will say I probably won't be doing much G6 anyway. I'm just doing this out of pure curiosity. Also, look at all these new trees. Added a bunch of new trees, even like the center of the city. Oh. Hello, Reina.
Morning, Max. Have you been to the library today?
I have, yes. There is a few odd things there at the moment.
Yeah, the trash can's a little out of place, but it's back. And then there's, yeah,
Is that,
construction or something.
and there's that weird bikini store next to us now, too.
There's a big, oh, you're right. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a bit odd.
That is a bit odd. What the hell's going on out here?
Not too sure. I think it's being looked into.
Okay, sounds good to me. There's even some bushes in the median. Imagine that should be there, but
Yeah, I think that is supposed to be there. New shrubs.
interesting. Yeah,
Yeah,
even
no.
this baby palm tree.
That's definitely interesting.
Okay, all right.
You know, I think it should hopefully not be there soon.
Okay, sounds good then. All right.
Also, there's food in the kitchen at the moment. I've got to deal with Takasuya now for 10 combos a day.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty. I'll
All right, talk with you later then, Max.
talk to you later. Boom, boom. And do. I'm still hoping that someday there'll just be more classics in the store. One day. One day. Here we go. And throw those in there. Okay, let's go to the next one. Hopefully no northern jobs. God damn it. Please don't tell me this is Polito. Oh. Road trip. Now I remember why I don't like G6. It's fine. We're testing at the moment. This is all for testing purposes. In the slowest van imaginable. Yeah, I guess we'll have a good view of the trees in Polito too. You're not wrong there. Surely Polito isn't getting robbed right now either. Surely. I will say, if they've improved the rep grind on G6, I probably would recommend it to a lot more people. It is definitely good money for people that are new to the city. Obviously, I don't know how much like the tier 3 jobs are. Probably not comparable to a lot of things. Probably still pretty decent. Again, we make gun, so we don't really need the money. That tree over there looked a bit weird. The devs did a great job with this new vegetation, though. Chatty's gonna wake up to a whole new north. I don't know what. I'm getting a lot of Play-Doh right now. That's concerning. I'm seeing a concerning amount of Play-Doh. Damn, it's very pretty, though. Honestly, going to the forest to try and get away from the PD might actually be a move. It'd be easier to get away from Air 1, for instance, like that big, dense forest over that way. I wonder how dense it is in Polito, though. You know what I would really love somewhere in Polito, like on the mountains? I'd love like a nice log cabin. Cassidy Trail? That's Harmony, right? Cassidy Trail. I mean, if it's on the route on the way back, we can have a look. Chiliad doesn't exist. Game theory, Chiliad never existed. Definitely seems to be some loading errors we're running into. Just a little haunted. Just a little. Damn, it does look so much better now with the trees, though. Definitely a lot more vibrant. Yeah, damn, now it looks to have a large density of trees, too. It's a good thing, because people may be rebuilding a house made of wood soon, potentially. So it's a good thing there's a lot more trees. Damn, yeah, that area is completely covered, too. The old weed house. I am the lore max. I speak for the trees. They say I will outlive you. Oh, that's a crazy looking tree. We're not going bird watching, we're going tree watching today. Yep, Polito seems to be pretty covered in trees too. Nice, nice. Again, I like that different areas have different types of trees. Like, obviously, the city has a lot more palm trees than the north does. And obviously, the north has a lot more pine trees than the south does. Very nice, very nice. I wonder if there's any new trees at Gigi's house. Yeah, definitely a lot more trees down here. Hey, damn, look at that mountain. That's a very treeful mountain right over there. Oh, if it didn't ruin the view? You know. Oh, fuel definitely seems a lot more expensive. Is what it is if that's the case. Definitely more trees this way. Another Christmas tree. Very nice. I don't know what else has changed. I imagine there's a lot more stuff down like in the south side, for instance. As you're playing, yeah, Max. No, I'm still waiting for my next lesson. I've got 2 more lessons, then I've fully completed flight school. I'm kind of tempted to maybe save my money as well, in case the person that has the mansion is willing to sell. We don't immediately need a plane, but we'll talk to Gigi on Monday or Tuesday, and we'll find out. We'll kind of discuss with her if it's worth getting one or not. No, it wasn't the last one. That was last for the helicopter one. It's 2 separate licenses. And you need the helicopter one to get the plane one. It's a process, the flight school. It's definitely a process. I think each license is like 100k too. Technically, we can fly planes right now, though. It's just, you know, legally, I don't think we're supposed to. No point risking the license, you know? Go. Though the flight school instructor did commit terrorism on Friday, so I don't know what's going to go on with that anymore. Ooh. Oh, PD helicopter. Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen with that anymore, if that affects things. Yeah, Bazin, he blew up a bunch of buildings on Friday. Not the courthouse, that was unrelated, that was a different one. Oh no, oh, the view is a little ruined, but there's new trees. Is that a willow? Okay, so there is more new trees by Gigi's house. Not sure if she'll like that or not, but that's kind of a pretty tree. Better than like this dead tree. And skirt. Yep, Clown's old house is now really, there's only one bag up here. The Clown's old house is now where we manufacture weapons. That's where most of the rifles you see in the city come from, is from there. Boom. Minus the ones used for the war, because I think Mickey just spawned those in. I think some of them were ours, if not, just not all of them. There we go, okay. Come on, let's see where we heading to next. Do this next one, then hopefully that'll be the last. I'm trying to do like a full job so we get a good idea. And back down to the city. Okay. Let's take the other route this time. There's definitely a lot more trees though. Lumberyard, oh my god, yeah, look at all those trees. Wonder if there's any new trees on like the little islands too. Those always looked really bare. Like, you know, those random little islands scattered across the coast. They were always so bare before. Damn. Yeah, definitely a lot of trees for the lumberjack. Oh my god. For the lumberjackers, that's for sure. A lot more places for the murder kitties to hide too. Tessa will be happy. See how things looking off the coast. Hold on a minute. What is that? You guys see what I'm seeing? That looks familiar. Was that there in 3.0? That looks really, really familiar. Wait, I think that was on my previous server. Did they add? Ooh. Is that, if I remember correctly, there's nothing there. But maybe they added, like in my previous server, there's like a bunch of random buildings. It makes me wonder, because that building, I think that also tied in with a log cabin that used to be in the hills. I kind of want to go see if they're there. Maybe the devs added that as well. If those have been around for a long time, you'll remember the log cabin that Robot and Fingal Dan used to go to up this way. There's also like random bunkers up in like the, oh god, oh. OBS, no, don't do this to me now, OBS. Come on, OBS, don't do this to me.